Struggle has defined me. I used to hate it, resenting the universe for making things difficult. But then, something shifted. I saw struggle for what it really was. A bridge connecting who I was with who I needed to become. Without struggle, I would have never grown, never changed. One night, exhausted and frustrated, I sat alone thinking about all the battles I'd fought and those I was still fighting. At that moment, clarity struck me. These struggles weren't punishments, they were opportunities. Each challenge was sculpting me, carving away weakness, revealing strength. Embracing struggle wasn't easy, but it was necessary. The more I accepted struggle as an integral part of my journey, the less intimidating it became. Eventually, I realized something remarkable. I was becoming comfortable being uncomfortable. The idea of comfort used to seem so appealing. A life without problems, without worries. Who wouldn't want that? But then, as I reflected deeper, I recognized that such a life would mean stagnation. Comfort often meant complacency. I realized that my best moments of growth had always been in times of discomfort, when my limits were tested, and I had no choice but to evolve. Every struggle taught me something valuable. The struggle of failure taught me resilience and humility. It showed me that failure was not a destination, but merely a stepping stone towards success. The struggle of loss taught me empathy and gratitude, reminding me of the preciousness of what I still had. And the struggle of uncertainty taught me courage, pushing me to take risks, even when outcomes were unclear. As I embraced each struggle, I noticed a transformation in my mindset. Problems became puzzles to solve, not obstacles to dread. I became curious, determined to find the lesson hidden within each difficulty. Over time, my perception shifted entirely. I began to welcome challenges, seeing them as signs that I was progressing, becoming stronger and wiser. There were days when the struggle felt overwhelming, when the weight of life's demands felt unbearable. On these days, I reminded myself of how far I had already come. I visualized the obstacles I had overcome, replaying the victories, no matter how small. This mental exercise became a powerful tool in my journey. It reminded me of my strength, fueling my confidence to face whatever came next. I also learned to reach out and connect with others during my struggles. I realized that no one was truly alone in their battles. Everyone around me was facing their own form of hardship, even if they hid it well. Sharing my struggles opened doors to deeper connections and mutual support. It showed me the incredible strength that lies in vulnerability and honesty. Each new struggle also made me more compassionate toward others. I began to see people differently, understanding that behind every facade, there were hidden challenges and battles being fought silently. This compassion became a powerful motivator in my life, guiding my actions and shaping my character. As my journey continued, I began seeing struggles not as hurdles, but as necessary chapters in my story. Each chapter of struggle contributed to the richness of my life's narrative. The more I lived through these challenging moments, the clearer it became that struggle wasn't just unavoidable, it was essential. Without it, my story would have lacked depth, meaning, and inspiration. Ultimately, the beauty of struggle lies in the person it shapes you into. Struggle chisels away at your weaknesses, leaving behind a stronger, more authentic version of yourself. It pushes you beyond comfort zones and leads you to paths you might never have discovered otherwise. In this way, struggle has been one of the greatest gifts of my life. I've learned to not only accept struggle, but to cherish it, understanding that every difficulty has prepared me for greater challenges and bigger victories. Each struggle has taught me patience, determination, and the importance of perseverance. showing me that true success is earned through persistent effort, courage, and unwavering faith in myself and my journey.